Hey kids, comics, silver-haired Bronze Age babe here, yakking about her comic book collection, and today it's our anniversary. No, not me and my Wi-Fi hotspot, but you and me. I started doing these videos 1 year ago today. I came up with the idea at about 9:30 in the morning, and the first one of these videos was up by about 10:15. So you can tell how much thought I put into it at the time. But I'm having a ball. I've had a great time meeting all of you, and I thought what I'd do to celebrate our 1 year together is to take us back in time to May of 1972. And if you and I were together in May of 1972, I would have been 11, and I would have wanted to go to Mills Pharmacy to go check out the comic book spinner rack. Now, I know some of you are going to quibble with me, but I'm picking books that have the date May, even though this was probably closer to actually February being on the stands. But you'll forgive me for that because it's just easier for me to find the books. So anyway, in my alternate universe, it's May 1972. I'm 11. I don't know how old you are, but we're going to Mills Pharmacy. We've saved up our quarters, and here's what we're pulling off the rack. First, we're picking Superman number 251. Too late, Superman. The Thing is born. We are thrilled walking into Mills and looking at these books because, yes, they're a little more expensive now. They're a quarter. But hopefully our paper routes and babysitting and allowance money is enough to let us snag as many of these as possible. They're 52 pages, so each one had a original story, then some really good reprints. This is one of my favorites, Lois Lane in Bondage, so that was then. I would have definitely picked up The Flash. This is number 215. Neal Adams cover, I do believe. Here's a famous one that we would grab quickly, I'm sure. Batman number 241. Again, another Neal Adams cover. At Dawn Dies Mary MacGuffin. A very classic Batman story. And just a fantastic book. I also would have spun the rack and picked out Brave and Bold. This is number 101. And a Metamorpho story, teaming up with Batman. And how good is that? That is just super fun. Detective Comics number 423. I know I would have picked it up, but I have to say, even now, I'm not that thrilled with that cover. I don't like Batman shooting guns, and it's just not one of the most eye-catching covers, but you can't win them all, even back in May 1972. I definitely would have made a grab for this one. This is Justice League of America number 98. That was in my wheelhouse, kind of dark and spooky. I'm on it. World's Finest, number 211. And finally, I would have picked up The Unexpected, number 135. So that's what I would have picked up at Mills Pharmacy back in May of 1972. Thank you all so much again for the past year. I've had a blast, and I'll see you next time.